All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
touchdown, Cincinnati! McPherson at the point after. And the kick is good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some.
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-0 already. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Henry. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. Ooh, nice cutback there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. Pick up of a few as he... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They start out with a 3rd and 6. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I obviously think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. This finds home, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow setting up the play action. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Run with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing is Burrow. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a 36-yard look for him.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Play fake, Jackson. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Caught at the 20-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brown. He Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Right side cut by Higgins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Burrow to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. A give now to Brown. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Justin Matabike making that stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Cincinnati! McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie us up 28-all. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results. First down, here's Lamar. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Hits his running back. Barrels in for the touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They've got a man in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go. Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the first. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Lamar off the play fake. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Brown. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Here's Brown again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow setting to throw. Finds a man right side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. The 40. There he goes again. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Rolling into enemy territory. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Play action now. Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Higgins makes the catch. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing is Burrow. Pass come along the sideline by Gesicki. Right at the 40-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Brown is able to drive that pile about a yard. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. Offense up to the line fast. Rolling out to his left. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow setting up the play action. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Brown on the carry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Going with Brown on the ground. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up third and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals bring it back to even. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dax Hill up for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 32. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down from the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get it as he makes his third interception in this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there.
They did it! He made the interception! Brandon Stevens has it! And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth! Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. And they pick him off again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On first down, here's Burrow. Burrow takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A draw now. This is Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Jackson now on 3rd. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 1. He'll get this to Henry. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. Now he throws deep across the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory. Stopped on a huge game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Room to the right. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll try it right with Brown. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that...
My hurt about 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set, down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, don't really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. When you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn why pie get like yarn.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He's got room to run right at the start. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water. Big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.